Okay, the dog you're looking at is Willow. Willow is a year-and-a-half-old Yorkie puppy-owned mix. Um, she's a very independent, very active, very playful girl. She knows sit. She responds best to treats. Loves to give kisses, and she loves people, but she's not much of a cuddler. She's not sure how to play with toys, but if she's got them, she will learn. Her owner said she does bark a lot, but that's the terrier in her. And boy, this is the quintessential terrier. Bouncy, happy, outgoing, friendly, loving, and a big time kisser. Her name is Willow, and she's looking for a forever home of her own. Okay, this is Dax you're looking at now. Dax is a lab mix. He's a neutered male, about 3 years old. Very playful and very high energy. He's big on tennis balls and frisbees. No sit, but he doesn't like to sit still much because he's got so much energy. That may change when he's not in a shelter and confined the way he is now. Loves to have big fenced-in yard would be good, or dog park, or lots of exercise because he loves to run, and he needs some education because he really doesn't have much by way of manners yet. But he wants to please, and he wants to learn, and he's happy as a happy dog could be. And as you can tell, he really responds to being petted and loved. This is Dax. Dax is absolutely wonderful for someone who's looking for a companion, a jogging companion, a playmate for kids, all of the above. He's just a super wonderful guy. The dog you're looking at now is Chippy. Chippy is an 18-month, more or less, old Chihuahua mix. Came in awfully frightened and awfully shy, but he got over it. He's warmed up, and now he's turned into the biggest snuggler. He knows sit and he gives paw, but he doesn't always want to sit or give paw. He kind of wants to look around being very cute and getting petted. He thinks he deserves it, and so do we. He can be very playful. Although he doesn't want to play with toys, he wants to interact with people. Yeah, and he's a little bit frightened of the camera, so you'll see him pacing back and forth a little bit because the camera is a big, frightening, scary thing. But he is incredibly sweet. He is very responsive. He is very, very loving. And if you're looking for a teeny tiny, sweet, loving, gentle pet, young, happy, and outgoing, you've got Chippy. The dog you're looking at now is Pammy. Pammy is a spayed female. She's 6 years old. She is a purebred border collie. Very smart dog. And if you know anything about border collies, they are eminently trainable. They are very smart and they like to please their people. She's had obedience training as well as agility training. She just loves being with people and gets sad when people leave her. Yeah, she just wants to have somebody pet her and be close to her and give her love. She takes treats gently. She is on a special diet, however, to help her digest her food because otherwise she has stomach issues. So you're going to have to deal with special diet with her, but that's all you're going to have to deal with her. But, I mean, what more can you say? She's had all the training in the world. She is sweet as sugar, and she is absolutely gorgeous. Her name is Pammy. She is absolutely a people dog, and she's looking for a forever home. Nipsey is a 3-month-old Beagle puppy. Lot of fun, outgoing, friendly, loves to play with any toy, any person. Loves to play tug of war a little, though she's not terribly strong. She obviously is not housebroken, doesn't know any commands, and needs leash training. But she's just a teeny little baby. What she does is climb in your lap and kiss you and love you and be all over you. And what else she does is be as cute a dog as you'd ever want to see anywhere. This is just absolutely a darling little puppy who likes to nibble on chins, and her name is Nipsey. The beautiful girl you're looking at now is Cats. Cats is a spayed female. She's about a year and a half old. She is a bulldog Amstaff mix. Loves to play and is very smart and is a very, very quick learner. She knows sit, she gives paw. She obviously needs lessons in leash manners, and she needs some training lessons all the way through. And she is very, very strong. She go to a home without other dogs. She wants to be an only, but she absolutely adores people, and she is extremely treat motivated to the point that whatever you want to train her, if you've got a treat in your hand, she is going to respond, and she wants to learn. So if you're looking for a big, beautiful, sweet, loving girl who wants to learn and who is a blank slate for you to teach, but will keep you busy and make sure you get plenty and plenty of energy, come on out and take a look at cats. We're looking at Miss Misty. She is a spayed female. She's 10 years old. She is the sweetest girl, loves people, dogs, cats, and kids. Loves attention, loves to be petted out of her jaw and her butt and her belly and anywhere else you want to pet her. She knows sit, and she is a big-time bionic kisser. Walks well on a leash and loves to sit in your lap. Now, this is an older girl, and this is not going to be the kind of dog you're going to get to run and romp with the kids. This is a dog who wants to be close to you, who wants to be loved, and who wants desperately to love you in return. She is as sweet and loving a little beagle as you'd ever want to be around. She's quiet, she's laid back. And if you're looking for a dog that will be easy to keep, easy in your house, very, very loving and incredibly sweet, this little girl is just waiting for somebody to say, 10's not so bad, she's still got lots of great years. And just take her home and simply love her. Her name's Miss Misty. This is the last dog we're going to show you today, and this is our special needs dog. His name is Foggy. Foggy is a 3-year-old coonhound mix. Very, very sweet, very loving, very smart. He's quickly learning how to get down, sit, and lay down. He is heartworm positive, which is why he is our special needs dog. What Save a Pet will do with him is they'll do a foster to adopt. In other words, you foster the dog while he's getting treatment because Save a Pet will underwrite the cost of the treatment for heartworm. And when he is no longer heartworm positive, then you adopt him. And by that point, I know this guy. By the time you've had him for that long, you're going to love him to pieces and you're going to want him desperately. During the period where he's being treated for heartworm, he has to be kept relatively calm. He can't run because there are heartworm segments in his heart and you don't want them to break loose and cause him to have a stroke. You want the heartworms to slowly leave the body, and that's what the medication does. Loves to jump and hug and give hugs. Wraps his paws around you and gives you kisses. However, he does not, and I repeat that emphatically, Foggy does not like cats. So he needs to go to a home where he will be appreciated for himself, for his sweetness and his loving and his great temperament and his beauty and all of the good things about him, but where he will not have to share any attention with a cat because woe betide the cat. If you're looking for a beautiful, sweet, loving, energetic, and active dog, which is what he will be when he's well, do come take a look at Foggy. You can't help but love him.